are privileged to witness great transformation in our clients as they venture out into their life of recovery. I'd like to share with you one of those stories. Recently, a concerned mom reached out to me with questions about how to get help for her son. Her son's college age and has been having trouble with addiction and drugs and alcohol, and has been finding himself in a pattern of 28 days at a treatment program, doing well for a period of time, and ultimately relapsing. This is a cycle that has gone on and on for years, and she contacted me with questions about our program and what we might be able to do to help. I talked to this mom all about our treatment program here at Rosecrance Lakeview, our intensive outpatient, our PHP program, and also got into a longer discussion about our recovery home. A structured, sober living environment where clients come to establish a firm foundation in their recovery. She asked if I'd have the same conversation with her son, and I said, of course I would. So ended up having a conversation with him, going over his questions that he had, and ultimately it was him that made the decision to say, I'm ready to do something different. I want to try something else to get better. So he decided to come to Rosecrance Lakeview. I recall being lucky enough to be here that day that he came to Rosecrance Lakeview, and I saw what we typically see, somebody who's a little nervous, maybe a little apprehensive about getting into a new environment, but he crossed that threshold and made his way in, and we ultimately worked with this client for about 6 months. Now, he was greeted by his roommates and got plugged right into his treatment program, but really availed himself to all of the services that we offer at Rosecrance Lakeview. Spending time with our recovery specialists in building out a purposeful and meaningful weekly schedule. Spending time with our recovery coach in building his resume, looking for jobs that would be fun and exciting for him. And also getting to spend time with our clients in 12-step meetings and doing things in the community that don't involve drugs and alcohol, and made him really feel good about himself, such as getting to the gym and working out or going for a run. Ultimately, 6 months later, it came time for him to discharge, and the person that walked through our doors was not the person that walked out of our doors. He went back to school, setting out to finish his degree that he once started and wasn't able to complete because of what drugs and alcohol had done to his life. We get calls from this client every couple months or so wanting to know how he can give back. How can I do something for Rosecrance Lakeview, because he believes he was given such a gift, and he's a pleasure to work with to this day.